Honestly thought that was going to be more impressive. Alright. You know what time it is. Time for me to play this game for an unholy amount of hours. And get AIDS into Europe. As we should. Okay, we got Archie here that wants to jump in. Oh. And as you can see, AIDS is expanding. You can see us here. We got Estonia and most of Lithuania at the moment. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill right now. I won't lie to you. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to grab the rest of Lithuania right now, so we can form the Baltic Empire, and then that Baltic Empire will help us defend from Crusades. And when it kind of inevitably splits up a little bit because of when our king, High King Doc Jr. Cock the Strong of AIDS dies. Who's this? King Obliterator. Wait, I'm power sharing with the Obliterator? When did I do that? Am I tripping balls right now? What the fuck? Ah, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on there, but I'll try sway King the Obliterator of Satmi. He's my half brother, Regent and Councillor of House Cock. My ear is Itchy Doc Juniorson Cock. He's chill. He's kind of chill, lads. Okay, see if we can if there's anything we can do. I think we're chilling. Hopefully nothing bad happens with that power sharing nonsense that I don't understand. I don't know why I chose him. I thought I was doing my daughter or something. Ah. Okay, let's get a couple more champions, I reckon. Some decent champions. We got a bit of gold. I see no reason not to grab them. Okay. Low controlling counties. Hopefully we figure that one out. Alright, we're trying to do an alliance with these lot, but the betrothal got imprisoned, so we couldn't do it. Yeah, some shit like that happened where it didn't really know what the fuck was going on. Alright. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out some like alliances and stuff. So I think that would be kind of neat. It burns when I pee. It burns when I pee, Doc Juniorson. Alright, low controlling counties. We got some wars. I want to check on the elections. We have Finland election. Itchycock is rank 5. Oh. That's not good. Well, I thought we were looking all good on this front. Wait, what the fuck happened here? So something's gone wrong here. No one's voting for Itchycock. Is that because the King of Finland died? Wait, who's the current King of Finland? Because that I swear that's different from what I thought it was. Give me a moment while I figure out what's going on with this. So I've been trying to rig this election for some time now. No, I'm the King of Finland. No, we're tripping balls here. Jarl Douglas Smelly Bottomson of Pojanma. Okay, we gotta fabricate a hook scheme on someone. Is that the kingdom of the other election going on? Sweden. Wait, yeah, what the fuck's happening? Fart Doc's daughter. If I vote for Itchy, he goes to rank 4. Okay, so basically what we need to do is we need to start rigging this election a bit more in my favor. let's start rigging some shit. Who are you? I don't know. We're gonna fabricate a hook on her. We'll leverage our advantages. She's got something to hide, it would seem. Luckily for me, I don't have to make it up. Weak hook. I get a weak hook. I don't want a weak hook on her. I think I need a strong hook to do that. Okay, well that doesn't really help me too much. So okay, so what we're gonna do? We need to figure out who's voting for who, and we need to start swaying them a bit more. So which election are we doing better in? Finland or Sweden? Finland, Itchycock is 5. So why don't we do Sweden? Because I feel like Sweden's a bit closer to home. So we want to try and clear title succession law. Okay, now what does that mean? Vassals swearing title allegiance opinion +5. The ruler and all de jure vassals except barons can nominate a title heir amongst the ruler's extended family and any available claimants. Voting power in this succession law is influenced by the elector's total domain development and capital popular opinion. So what if I just clear that shit? Succession for Kingdom of Sweden will no longer have its own title succession, but instead be inherited along your realm succession law. Let's test this out. Let's test a theory here. Yes! It's all my children now in line for the Swedish kingdom. Oh, I don't even have to rig the elections anymore, lads. I can just flat out ban elections. That's fucking awesome. Why don't more people do this in real life? Alright, I'm gonna declare the succession law for Finland as well. And now, Flappy Doc Juniorson Cock is in line for the Finnish throne. Bang. King Satmi. View election for Finland. Who's winning that? Arajuksa Cock. My nephew. I guess we don't have much sway on this nonsense. It would seem. Hey. Satmi don't follow the rules. What about Denmark? Kingdom of Denmark. They've got an election going on. Jarl Blart Fatson. Ah, damn. So I'm not exactly sure how that's all working. It's the current King Meaty Douglason of Denmark. Alright. It's a bit of an interesting one. I feel like I've missed a few chapters in that whole election saga, but at least Sweden and Finland are definitely going to be ours. Denmark and Satmi are going to be a bit difficult in the future, I think, but especially Denmark. We can sort out the others, but Denmark is going to be a problem. So this is our sort of kingdom right now in Estonia and Lithuania. So what we want is we want Lithuania. The blue outline is what we have. So we need a bit more from Russia. We need a bit more from... We can go and grab Zambia. Just one settlement here. Which I think we should do before someone else does. Should be pretty chill. And it's going to cost 8 prestige to do it. Move the rally point, and we're just going to raise just the men-at-arms. Or raise local army. Local levies. 14,000. I guess everyone's local. We'll just do the men-at-arms. And we'll just grab this little bit of Lithuania. Because any bit will help. And we're just going to go and attack them. And they're going to be very strong. And that's awesome. We're going to siege that settlement. And they're not going to be able to do anything about it. They're just going to watch their city burn. Burn to the ground. While the Kingdom of AIDS takes Lithuania. A key strategic milestone in getting into Europe and staying in Europe, crucially. Jarl Civilis was captured. Alright, well, let's get him out of prison. Jarl Civilis. Pay ransom. 100 gold! Or 50 gold now. Oh, he left prison. Can I go and fuck up the dude who went and tried to imprison my child? It's shat me that are doing it. Jarl Swoldok Jr. son of Latgalia. Mate, you gotta sort your shit out. You wanna be a true king. Oh, that was easy. I guess it's probably to be expected, but that's ours now. Okay, let's have a look. How many of these do I own? Okay. Samgotia. Wait, is this... Where's the cutoff for this? Well, that's not very clear. the duchy cutoff here. Hang on. Because surely that's... Oh yeah, no, you can see it here. Okay, that's a different duchy. So, who's the Jarl of this? Me, obviously. What succession law? Oh! Wait, this is interesting. Prestige represents a character's fame and social standing. Oh, I know what prestige is, mate. I'm trying to figure out what this shit is. To this specific title and not affect any other titles in your realm. Rulers at least king rank may take the adopt special succession type decision instead, if they have access to a cultural elective succession. Vassals swearing title allegiance opinion +5. A ruler and all de jure vassals, except barons, can nominate a title heir amongst the ruler's extended family. Oh, no. No, that's setting up like the election shit. We hate elections, chat. We hate elections here. Fishy is cool. Welcome. Do you think elections are cool? Crucial question. Very important, actually. Okay, let's figure out who's running this. Count Lev. Count Lev. Okay, I need to give this land to someone. I need to grant this to probably one of my children. Otherwise, we can give it to just someone who's Norse. Just a Norse fella. He's a torturer. I actually gotta like this guy, Veldemar. It's gotta be... We want Norse and we want Asatru. Gritty God 1234. Thanks for the follow. You've come at a great time because this land is about to become AIDS land. Yaldom of Smogetia. Okay, hopefully that dude's going to be pretty happy that I given him all that land. And if he rebels against me, I'll fucking kill him. Shit happens. Disabled building in the chiefdom of Sambia. Crimea River, mate. Station some men-at-arms quickly. Just down here in Lithuania. Okay, I think we keep expanding in Lithuania. So, what we're looking at now is just this bit. Wait. No. This as well. It's this area and that area is what we need. Then we can form the Baltic Empire. We might be able to... We need 75% of the counties, and if I need 37 of the 49 counties. I own 20. Okay, that's alright. So we can go and... We're stronger than these other people around here. They've got 3,500. Russia has 2,000. So we can go fend off Russia first. Take that shit. Because, you know, might as well. Jeez. I'm just having a look at the claims. They have the exact same claim. It's not what I'm interested in. I think we gotta go for Smogisha. Smogisha, bitch. Okay, let's go raid Smogisha. Wait, can we? Yes. So I think we might still be at war with them. I mean, in a truce with them. So we're gonna raise all of our armies. You gotta watch out for Russia because they obviously connect with us in multiple areas, and they're literally already in AIDS and already raiding us, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. They've got all their troops already in AIDS, and I haven't even started time yet. Time hasn't even existed yet, and they're already raiding us. What does that tell you, lads? Okay, I'm gonna take 2 armies and go up north and attack them and stop them from raiding AIDS, and then keep the rest down here. Keep the rest down in here. Okay. We're just gonna... We'll get them to organize, form up. We have vastly superior amounts of troops, so I'm not really worried about losing this. It's just, I just don't want them to be raiding our shit, because obviously that is pretty annoying. If you've ever been raided before, you might relate. We back. We so back. Daughter learns language. Stenchi has learnt East Slavic language through observation. Smart lass, eh? Too smart. In the course of helping my administrator, what? Does that make... In the course of helping me administer... right. My realm is my right-hand woman, Saga of Cock. And I have discovered that we have a lot in common. We built up a strong rapport during our time working together. As a result of this, I find myself wondering what the future will hold for us. Saga Cock becomes my friend. She becomes my lover? Why is this an option? And why is it an option that I am strongly considering right now? Thoughts, opinions on, making my daughter my lover? Just for a bit of a... I don't know, just a bit of something. Fuck. That is horrid. Nah, oh, no. I'll refrain, lads, I'll refrain. It is pretty funny, though, but I won't do it. Okay, we need to split up our armies here because they're a bit... They're a bit low on supplies. Okay, let's have a gander up here. They'll be all good raiding down there for now. We're just concerned with these lot up here. Okay, we can probably just raid that while they're fucking around and while the rest of my troops arrive. Alone in the kitchen. Greetings, my lord. Bodvor, one of my cooks, says I have your son Zivilis with me here. He promised to clean the pots and the cookery, you see. Cheers, mate. Very Norse accent. But he nibbled all the food like a little rat, and then he fell asleep on the flour sack. He is due a hiding, if you ask me. Count Civilis II, Doc Junior, son of Smiglalia. What are you doing? What a silly little gambling boy. It's always gamblers. It's always the gamblers that I have problems with, gentlemen. Too many gamblers in our goddamn realm. Gotta make him compassionate. I gotta sort him out. We have a negotiated alliance with Count Raoul Gunklison. Oh, yeah, my uncle. What's he doing down there? Hey, look, you know what? I don't know why he's Orthodox. I don't know how that happened. But I'll help my uncle. He's going to call me into a lot of wars, I would imagine. But I'm going to support him. I'm going to support him because I want to get a nice little foothold in Eastern Europe. Okay, we'll take these lot and they'll go this way. We're going to go and try and attack them. We'll take a couple casualties here, but I think it'll be worthwhile. Especially because they're not going to see it coming. They're not going to see it coming. Your culture discovered its city planning innovation. Oh, neat. That'll work. Get shit on. Actually, I think we want to raid this settlement. I think what we want to do is we want to go unraid that one. And just try and keep everyone else close. We're going to take some casualties, but I think it'll be alright. I think we can afford some casualties. Hostile faction disbanded. Good. I'm actually looking forward to some... Regent unsuccessfully furthers mandate. He tried to defuse a faction. This was an abuse of power and caused 10 strife with Jarl Blart's pair vassals. Wait, who did that? Was that Jarl Blart that did that? Ah. Do be a little bit better, please. Okay, we got a good alliance with Vespia, Rashapon Schlong. We got a couple shitty alliances, but Vespia alliance is pretty class. They're not really going to help us do anything with Russia because they're part of Russia. Unfortunately, that's not great, but it works. So I'm trying to figure out which settlement I want to raid next. I guess it probably makes sense to do that. Just gotta keep your armies split so they don't get low on supplies. That little skull means that I'm going to lose probably 100 casualties most of the time. But, hey, get over it, you know? We're going to keep raiding, keep pillaging. Okay, so there's their army. We might actually go up and attack them. Because obviously that seems pretty chill over here. And that's their whole force right there. So instead of going and raiding their settlements, why don't we bring everyone... So it looks like they're going to go and try and raid one of our cities. Probably that one. So we want to kind of link everyone up like a tile away. So that everyone can get there in time. And then we're going to just go in a massive bulk force and fuck them up. We don't even have to wait for everyone to get there before we do that as well. Alright, there you go. I think we're just going to attack as is. So we should have numbers advantage with just 2 of our armies together. He's going to get away from that. He's not! He's not! Yes! That might be enough war score to grab that duchy there. Oh, it's 99%. The enemy banner. The Battle of Unski ended in an astounding victory. I eagerly listened to the messenger as he reads the report from my commander, King Meaty. King Meaty of Denmark. Hope he doesn't die in a war in the future. And then turned to the soldiers before me. My lord, we cornered the remaining enemies as they made a valiant stand. They gave their lives protecting this banner. Well, let's make a fine addition to my collection. The Russian war banner. Now, we're going to claim that Russian war banner. So I can put it up in my court. Because I'm fucking lit like that. How are we looking on the old sieging front over this way? Looking pretty chill. Oh, there you go. And that is the duchy secured. Thank you very much, Russia. That'll do. The third AIDS conquest of the Yaldom of Smogitia. The third AIDS conquest. When were the first two? Oh, I guess we probably... Oh, I don't know, actually. Irrelevant. We have the land. We have the land, gentlemen. Empty council position. Okay, it looks like we're probably going to need to put... High Chiefess Kronachnik Korkan. Cochran. He's actually got pretty good stewardship skills. That works out pretty well. The Obliterator. What's he? Is he good at anything? No, he's pretty shit. He's a pretty shit counselor, honestly. But, prisoners can be ransomed. And that we will do. So now I've got some more settlements here, which are under my control. And I'll probably keep them under my control. And then someone will, one of my children will probably grab that land when I die. Hey? Okay, I need to station my men-at-arms, though. Down in here. Nice. Nice. Estonian culture. See, the problem here, Lance, is that is starting to be the faith elements, like Denmark being Catholic and most of Finland being Catholic is a problem. So we need to try and assert ourselves a bit more as Holy Roman Empire are getting ambitious, lads, and I think that might be their undoing. Oh, they're pretty weak right now. I think we capitalize on that. I think we genuinely capitalize on that. So I can go to them, and I can go. Wait, do I not have a claim? Wait, what? I thought we were gonna be able to take a kingdom. But I guess not. East Francia. I say we just take as much as we can. But it probably makes sense to do... Where was it? East Francia or Hesse. Bosh. Wait, can I do it with someone's claims? Yeah, I think that's cheaper, isn't it? 150. No, it's not. It's actually easier to seize it. Okay. And we're just going to get in here, use our military power to just sort the Holy Roman Empire out, because they've pissed me off a couple too many times, lads, if I'm honest. Okay. Raise all our armies. We're just going pure militant mode, grabbing as much land as we can before our emperor dies. So, call allies to war. He doesn't like me, so he's not going to come to this war. We'll bring our other ally in. My uncle. Okay, greetings, nephew. Of course I shall join you. Excellent. He's not very strong, but, you know, I might as well bring him in if I can. Naval speed, army movement speed. We got some tactics or some shit. We got tactics and shit. They got inferior tactics, gentlemen. Okay, let's keep an eye out for their armies. I want to keep us nice and close together. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Chiefess Elgin for what feels like the 12th time tonight. I know I'm not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. Oh, you saucy devil. She wants me, and I cannot lie. I want her too. Or is punishing her husband, Chieftain Yuven, what I truly desire? Doesn't even matter. Well, honestly, he might be dying soon. We'll give her a good tumble. Ah! Alright, let's get out of here. She expected something more. Let's siege the shit out of this. Damn, she didn't like me. She didn't like me, boys. What a shame. Hopefully I don't end up having a kid with her or something like that. Happens. Where is the Holy Roman Empire army? They must be in Britain. They're almost certainly going to be in Britain. Should hopefully be a nice quick little Vic Royale here. Okay, I'm just gonna go full siege mode because I don't think any of their armies are big enough to even actually take on one of my individual units. Empty council position. Granddaughter released. I don't even... What? What are you on about? Alright, okay, we're gonna get Jarl Bjorn the Fourth, the Bloody of Stiffies. Oh, don't want to know any more information about that, but you can jump in. you can jump in and you can do your thing, but fuck me. Strange little name there. Okay, raiding, gents. This land shall soon be ours. Okay, can you go and raid that one now? Once we raid this, we'll have all of that duchy under control. Your son learned the Finnic language. Good on you, man. Civilist. What was that? Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out what that sound was. It's just we won the siege here. We are absolutely decimating their lands, boys. We are just taking everything we want. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Stubby has done well in her studies of war and combat. She has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. It's a shame that she'll never command an army. Why is Chiefess Poop Doc's junior daughter in prison? Get her out. Get her out. To the benevolent High King Junior of Ains, I'll accept your ransom. Fuck you. 3 years to siege that castle? Are you fucking kidding me? What's up with that? Okay, we're not gonna worry about that shit. Empty council position. Someone else died? Okay. People just be dying these days, lads. Dangerous times. Queen Limp Shart, Il's daughter of Denmark. Wait, Queen Limp Shart, Il's daughter of Denmark. The new Queen of Denmark. My cousin. She's not great at the job, but I'll give her the steward. I need to keep my lady in the diplomacy. She's not great at it, but I need to do something. Duke Part. He's pretty good at his job, though. Regardless. There is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. Chiefess Elgin, the wife of my new nephew. My new nephew? Wait, we're not... Uh-oh. Are we related to her? Wait. Has given birth to a daughter. Must be very careful. I exposed her disputed heritage secret. We'll keep it a secret, man. We'll keep it a secret. For sure, for sure. You don't need, they don't need to know. No one need to know, dude. Okay, I think I should have a feast and get the Queen of Denmark. Get her some shit. Wherever I fucking go, we're dying, lads. Alright, I love watching my armies just fucking die. Just from walking about. Very handy. I was watching It Burns When I Pee play with the other children when Gira tried to push him over. It Burns When I Pee took it all in stride and sat down to talk. It usually helps when you sit down if it's burning. But, he keeps forgiving. We can give him wrathful. Fickle. We'll give him wrathful. Not that I think it's a better trait, it's just because I think it would be funny if he's wrathful. It Burns When I Pee. A friend to animals. Civilis has been spending an unusual amount of time at the stables as late, and has begun to neglect his peers at court. The child seems fixated on specific horse, and has even begun to claim that he speaks horse. Might have to kill him. Might have to kill him, chat. Just like this bot in my chat. Needs to be done. Needs to be executed. Speaking to horses. Fucking weirdo. Next thing you know, he's going to be jumping over horse jumps and shit. Oh, my PC is struggling. Oh. There you go. He gets eccentric. I'll let him be eccentric. He can be a bit of a weirdo, I reckon, lads. So that's their army here, and I'm pretty sure that's probably like... Oh no, they're linking up. We don't need to do anything here, lads. We can just chill until we finish some more sieges. Then we can make a run at them with these two armies. We're gonna split up our siege forces so they don't run out of supplies too badly. Like these ones will. But we can go in here and sort that shit out. $9,000 versus 1,500. Who's gonna win? Oh, they got away. They got away. Alright, we got him. There you go, and then we'll take our land. There's like a little bit of a hole in it, but it's okay. Bang! Yes! Get in, lads. Get in. Got some disabled buildings. I can usurp... Oh! King Aubrey. Now, who's King Aubrey? King Aubrey of France. I can get a hook on him. Hang on, give me a sec before we do that, because I'd obviously love the 200 gold. But I wanna try and see if there's anything I can do with that. Like, where's the Kingdom of France? Is there even a Kingdom of France? Well, oh, no. So he's a king within the Holy Roman Empire. And I could get a hook on him, but I don't think it would do anything for me. Unless I could get him to change religion. But then again, I don't think that would actually achieve anything if I did. I'll ransom him back. Let's usurp the Duchy of Hesse. Usurp. Thank you. Alright, and now down in Hesse, we need to give out a bit of this land here. So we own it all, which is great news. So we can give it to my half-son, my half-brother, Blart Fatsencock. I don't know, he seems a little bit dangerous. Seems moderately dangerous. I'll opt to give it to one of my children instead. Maybe, do I even want to give it to my children? Fat Blartson. You know what, I'll give it to him. I'm a little bit suspicious of him, but I'll let it happen. I'll allow it for now. Blart Fatson. You can have all of that. Fuck it, have it all. Have it all, mate. Have all of that, and please sort it out for me, because I do not want to get involved with that. Alliance formed with Jarl Blatt. Awesome. Alright, what else can we do now? We need more of Lithuania. The Baltic Empire. 37 counties. I guess it... Oh, I think it's quite heavily weighted towards here. Yeah. So if we want to get that Baltic Empire, we need to go and raid these lot. And they're looking particularly weak right now. My cousin. My cousin? Okay, let's try marry off Stubbycock first. We can marry her off to Denmark, it would seem. Is that Finland? Skane. Yeah, that'll be an alliance with Denmark. I think that Stubby Doc's daughter, I think that'll be quite helpful. Queen Limpshart. There's a 0.4 risk of inbreeding. It's alright. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be chill with that. That'll keep them at bay. And then I was trying to see if we could negotiate an alliance with, like, whatever this is. What are they called? No, we can't even do that. So it kind of just seems like we'll fuck them up. Oh, I need to go here, and I need to go and take that land. My claims? I could just take Poland. I could literally just take Poland from them if I wanted to. I've got a claim on Poland. We don't want that. Bohemia. Like, I would love to take Poland. Do I take Poland? I guess that's the thing here. I think if I try to take Poland, I think I'd be overreaching. And I feel like it would break up very quickly. So I think I just need to focus on getting the Baltic Empire. As much as it would be awesome to take the entirety of Poland. Okay, we need to get... Hang on. Prussia. Duchy of Prussia. Wait, so is Prussia part of the Baltic Empire? It is. Okay, I'm gonna take... I'll try to take, I'll take the Duchy of Lithuania first. I reckon. That would make sense. Give it a nice... Oh, actually. Because Russia still have part of Lithuania. So I guess if I took Prussia, I could get the whole thing. With Lithuania, I gotta grab, like, parts of it. So I might take Prussia then first. I can sort of bounce back and forth between like who I want to, what I want to take from there. Kingdom of Poland. And I can also take the Kingdom of Bohemia if I wanted to as well. Just want to make sure I make the right decision here. Yeah, I definitely think like getting Prussia would be the right shout here, because I think Masuria is also part of the Baltic Empire. But let's just go grab Prussia. Where are my armies being raised at the moment? Over here. Naturally. Kind of makes sense. Okay, raise all right there. This guy thinks he's going to raid that shit. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I gladly accept your betrothal option. Your daughter Stubby will be betrothed to my son Mentfeltrano. Right. Oh, she's Norse as well. She's Norse and Astru in the Queen of Denmark. That's because she is my cousin. That works for me. Ransom accepted. I got an extra 200 gold. Never hurt, did it? Alright, let's get in there. We'll have to split up our armies a bit. Maybe not. It's actually not winter anymore. We still might need to. Uncle imprisoned. Prison Count Rao. Kingdom of... Oh, right. Damn. Damn. Alright, that's not good. Can we go anywhere where you're not gonna fucking die? No. Oh, this is even in the duchy that I'm trying to get. Who's this? Duchy of Kuavia. Stay away from them, they're kind of strong. How are we looking here? Where are their forces? Surprised I couldn't go and seize the Kingdom of Germany from the Holy Roman Empire. That's not too much of an issue. All is fear. Many treatises have been written on honourable conduct in war, but those authors' lives went on the line when they put a pen to paper. Should I want to maximize my chance of winning in battle, it may be worthwhile for me to consider employing some more unorthodox strategies. Practice manipulative tactics. Oh, I like the sound of that. Hit and run. Manipulative tactics, baby. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, when my team attempted to... Okay, it didn't work. Spent 75 prestige, but I was more than willing to do that. Okay, are there any more cities here? Alright, I might as well just go fuck up whoever this guy is. Just for a bit of a laugh. Otherwise, I'll just siege the city that they're leaving. We've got a faction. What are they trying to claim? Months left on that one. We just gotta split our armies up so they don't die. Alright, we just gotta continue on our way. Prussia will soon be ours, gentlemen. We'll get you moving over there. Get everyone moving along. Neighboring ruler lost war. Oh, get shit on. Who are they losing that to? That's Spain. Who fucking knows, man? Oh! Poland just sort of popped up out of nowhere. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Third Age conquest of the Duchy of Prussia has been no different. As the conflict is no longer against my cousin Grand Prince Horderknut, but Duke Boleslav of Prussia instead. It might be wise to reevaluate the situation. How many fucking people you got? My goal's still the same. We'll take that. We'll take Prussia. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. You can have it. And then we can go take Masuria straight away. And this from them. Oh, that actually worked out really well. So now we can take those bits of land that we need to make the Baltic Empire. So we can go, like, straight to this lot. Let me sort out my, shit. Can end entrenched regency. If a regency lasts too long, it may become entrenched and the regent becomes even more powerful compared to their liege. The benefits the regent gets from the scales of power become much more powerful. Offer nothing. Offer him nothing. Alright, I don't even know what I was doing there, but I'll do whatever it... I didn't sound like something that I wanted, so I was like, alright, let's get rid of that. My half-sister Poopercock can marry. Who's this? The Yaldom of Guldat. Who are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Hooper. Sorry. Duchy of Prussia. Let's create the Duchy of Prussia. Create the Kingdom of Lithuania. Yeah! That's how we fucking do it, boys. We now got Lithuania under our control. We're getting there. We're getting there in terms of forming the Baltic Empire. But we're sort of just marching along, doing our thing. Smogotia. Who's the Jarl of Smogotia? We'll grant him titles. Wait, hang on. I just want to make sure that's... Okay, yeah, he gets both of those. He gets that and that. Nah, not that. Nice. Alright, now we need to give away Prussia to someone. Yaldom of Prussia. We can grant this to Fat Blartsen Cock. He's 16 years old. He's shy. He's patient. Eccentric. He's got claims on Hesse. Oh, maybe I should have given him Hesse, but... Elgeir Figfusson cock. Faithful blade. Irritable. Paranoid. Stubborn. Gregarious. He's a lot of things. He is a lot of things, that man. We'll give this guy Prussia. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. I love just giving away land and having no idea if that's a bad decision or not. I just fucking do and deal with the consequences. That's how I roll. Oh, well, we're not going to do that. Seize the duchy. Let's raise all our armies. We're not messing around. Pooper is getting married to Achemelia. Alright, good on you. We got some alliances. Can transfer Jarl Blatt Fatson of Hesse to King... Jarl Blatt to... Oh shit, there's a new king of Germany. Alright, I'll do that. New king of Germany, eh? Hang on, mate. We need to grease him up a little bit, I think. We need to grease this man up. King Yngvar Tokisun of Germany. Alright, mate. Why don't we... Oh, we can hook him. We got a hook on him. Demand conversion. Alright, I'm gonna demand his conversion to Asatru. And then I'll, once he does that, I'll try and, I'll send him a gift. I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long, winding path it is from the darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey would be an easier one. I accept for the good of Asatru everywhere. He gets a weak hook on me. Converts to Asatru. All King Yuvar's family members that he employs. Convert. Alright. I'll do that. I'll do that. Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a good deal to me, man. I like this new king of Germany. And that may just be because he accepted my blackmail. But what we can do is we can send him a little gift. You know what? I will give him that. I will give him that. I'll give him that 225 gold and he can sort himself out. Figure yourself out in Germany, man. See? Relationships, gentlemen. We're building friendships, allies, and power beyond all comprehension. Alone in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Greetings, my lord. Savitoslav, one of my cooks, says, I have your son. It burns when I pee with me air. He promised to clean the pots. And now he's gobbled down. Okay, another exact same situation as my other son. Seems like there's a little bit going on here. It burns when I pee. I'm gonna let him be gluttonous. I just think it'd be funny if he's fat and wrathful. I like that kid. Okay, we're gonna go. I realize we probably need to go for their capital. Oh, that looks like it's their troops are here. We're gonna get to them in time? No. Oh, it looks like they're gonna come and find us. No. Alright. Civilis comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Civilis is at an end. Sorry, I was looking at that alliance that got formed up there. I don't know who that is. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Civilis has done well in his studies of war and combat. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and in management of armies. Make a fine commander one of these days. Skilled tactician, raider. Dang. think we should probably try and marry him off. Let's see if we can marry him. Get a nice little new alliance. It's very powerful alliances. Who's this? The Yaldom of Stiffies. The Yaldom of Stiffies kind of strong though. They're kind of strong. Who else could we? Swabian. Oh, it's even an alliance. I don't give a shit. It's not an alliance. Why would I give a fuck? We don't want to get too inbred with Denmark, if I'm honest. Looks like the Yaldom of Stiffies is the right choice at the moment. Oh, God. Nah, okay, we'll do the Yaldom of Stiffies. I think that's a good one. It's nothing too like important or too, you know, kingdom altering, but just to enforce alliances within our main land, I reckon. I gladly accept your betrothal. Your son Civilis will be betrothed to my daughter Freya. Nice. 16 months, dude. Beavercock left prison. Great. We needed her to leave prison, I guess. I'm splitting up my armies a bit, just to make sure they don't die. Or start dying, at least. I'm just gonna swap out these armies to try and chill them out. Stenchi comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Hey. Heyo. Stenchi's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war. But perhaps it was simply unruliness. So she's not very good at anything. Is what that means. Let me do this. Okay, we're just gonna see if we can wipe him out here. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes! Nice. And that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Take that. Grab some more land for us. And we're not even done there. But we are expanding very nicely right now. We are just sort of taking that that area next to the ocean. So now we're going to go and raid these lot here. And we're not going to take over their whole land. We're just going to... We just want to take the Lithuania Duchy. And then we might be able to take the rest from Russia. But we'll soon be able to create the empire of the Baltic Empire. We need 7 more counties. And how many counties are here? Oh, there's only like 2. How does that even make sense? Wait. Oh, it's because the Baltic Empire's over here as well. Oh, I didn't notice that. Ah, that makes a lot more sense, lads. I'll be honest. We're going to have to probably raid Pomerania. No, that's definitely doable as well. That's definitely doable. Absolutely. Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can I, like, I just want to see if I have, we got claims on some land here. Wait. Yeah, but not what we're after. See, the thing is that Yeah, we can only really go county by county. I mean, duchy by duchy for Pomerania. That's a bit of an issue, but it's alright. We can also take land from these two here as well. But I feel like we just need to go to war with this lot here. Grab whatever land that we need from these two. My claims. No. We want to take the Duchy of Lithuania. Let's go ham. We're gonna let our armies sort of rest at some point because they've been going absolutely ham for a while now. Just relentlessly going and murdering people. Okay. Let me usurp this title. Cannot usurp the primary title of someone fighting a war? Who the fuck is fighting a war there? I don't know what you're fucking yapping about, man. Stenchy can marry. Okay, let's not marry my nephews or anything like that. Norland. Norland have actually been pissing me off, so I think that's actually a good marriage. They're always trying to rebel against me. So if we have an alliance with them, then they'll probably chill out a wee bit. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I need to grant some of these titles to someone. Fat Blanson Cock. Big Bergbor. Bergbor. Oh, Borg. I wonder if I give this to Civilis. Yeah, let's give it to Civilis. And we'll see what he does. Kingdom of Lithuania. I could give him the Kingdom of Lithuania. We'll refrain from doing that for now. We've got to make a better decision than that. But we'll have to sort it out. I'll probably have to give that to my heir to the throne. Who is my heir to the throne? Itchy Doc. Itchy Cock. Count Itchy Cock. We have another thing that's been... Oh, we only need to take one settlement. Just one little measly settlement. A claim on Marburg. For months, renowned Duchess Martha's bishop has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Duchess Martha dares act as if all amounts to a legitimate claim on Count Marburg. West Franconia. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I dare you to try and fucking take that shit. I fucking dare you, mate. I dare you to take that shit. See what happens. Fuck around and find out, mate. I'm not sure if this pursuit's gonna go super well, but we'll try. Dang. Alright. Actually, like, got a semi-decent force there, but should be chill. Especially we got reinforcements coming in anyway. This is a pretty big force here, but I'm hoping that that's going to be fine. Just so we can get things done a little quicker. You have swayed King the Obliterator as much as you can. Alright. Indiscreet Counselor. Having served me faithfully as my something, with the ability to travel freely within my court, has taken advantage of my hospitality by being indiscreet with my daughter Snubby. Who? Who's done this? Someone's been... Oh, I learned... Duke Part. Yeah, you're in fucking jail. You're gonna go in jail, mate. Goodbye. Ashes to ashes, rust to... Oh, the Dutch sword. Yeah, repair that shit. Well, I haven't really, like, messed with my... with a bunch of my shit for a while. Master of the Hunt. That'll be you if you're excellent. Flappy comes of age. Nice. He's Danish. Oh. Alright. That's interesting. We can do something with that. Giant Bowls needs a guide. Let's see if we can find someone who's got like really fucking OP stats. This guy's got nice stats. Why don't we try that? Giant Bowls. I don't want to convert his religion or anything. Flappy Cock can marry. He's Danish, so maybe we try and get him in Denmark. If at all possible. Where's more Dava? Just out of curiosity. What the fuck? Well, not her, because there's no alliance that's been formed. He's Danish, so I don't want to, like, waste that. Swabian. That's not an alliance. It's not an alliance. I don't want it. Skane. Oh, actually, Skane would work, because that's technically Denmark. You have to wait that one out, my boy. Alright. How are we going on this front? Gladly accept. Nice. Oh. Kind of just realized that these guys have been invading our shit over here. So we're just going to send everyone we got straight at them. For some reinforcements. Try and get him. There you go. We don't even need to send everyone at him. There you go. And that is Lithuania secured. Well, not completely. Russia still have a bit more of Lithuania. But we can disband that. Looking bloody good. How much more do we need? We need 6 more counties in the Baltic Empire. Just 6 more. Okay, where's King Doc? He's getting old. So what I think we do is we go to the kingdoms. Oh, titles can be created. The Duchy of Lithuania. Create that. Duchy of Masuria. Create that. Nice. You can give me 22 gold for that. Jarl Karl the Gambler of Vasta Gotland expects a council position. Oh, gee. I should probably get that to him. Oh, fuck off. Alright, Count Civilis. Yeah, let's grant him... yeah, let's grant him that stuff. That works quite nicely. And I want to go to the kingdom menu and go to the kingdom of the Jarldom of Estonia. The kingdom of Estonia. Jarl Swole Donks Jr. is next in line for it. Can I give it to my son? Oh, maybe I can't. Hang on. No, I can't. Can I give him the kingdom of Civilis? Can get it though. Huh. It's probably because I didn't give him the probably didn't give him. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, I see where I've gone wrong there. Anyway, so that means the Jarldom of Lithuania needs to go to... needs to go to my heir. Me heir. Maybe I can't give it to him. It burns when I pee. Giant balls. You can see when my kids show up. Huh. Flappy. See, we want to give it to Itchy. Itchy Cock is the next heir to the throne, but it seems like I can't really give him anything. I can't grant him titles because I think he just sort of automatically gets them. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, yo, what's up, Silverstruck 1988? I'm trying to figure out how to make sure that my heir to the throne gets these new kingdoms of Estonia and Lithuania before I die. So I'm probably gonna die pretty shortly, but it looks like it's gonna go to my second in line to the throne, Jarl Civilis II. He's my son, but he's not the heir to the throne. I think I may have... I don't know. Wait. Oh, shit, that scared the shit out of me. I thought Denmark just separated from us, and I was about to get fucking annoyed. Alright. I think let's throw a feast, because it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a little bit of a feast, I reckon. We got some claims to some shit. I can challenge people for artifacts, but I really don't care about that. I really don't care at all. Okay. So what we can do is we can go and keep invading, like, Pomerania here. It's 2 different Pomeranias. They might be allied. Huh. So like we can keep going and warmongering, take the Baltic Empire, because that would be very helpful. We can also get the last little bit from Russia of Lithuania if we wanted to, but I'm happy just to chill on that front for now. Let's station some men-at-arms, shall we? Okay. I kind of want to host a feast. I say we host a feast before we go any further. It's been a while. I could do a hunt as well if I wanted to, but I'm kind of looking to increase relationships with people, particularly down in that area we just invaded. I won't arrive in time for the hunt. That's okay. Let's run a feast. Yeah, I mean, why don't we do it down there? Honorary guest. Someone who doesn't like me too much. High Chieftain Oswald the Strong of Iceland. Oh, doesn't seem like he's very strong. No, we want someone from Estonia or something. And I'm not exactly sure which ones these lot are. Raisin. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna do one of these ones that are a bit pissy. Let's do this fella from Iceland if he's so strong. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I'm just looking at what we need. Looks like we need an experienced captain. Okay, that works. Now I might bring a cultural ambassador and see if that does anything. And we might want to. Yeah, we might want to do a bit of that. Relatively stable. Oh, I was going to say relatively stable locations we go into here, but may have spoken too soon considering the danger that we're about to go. I know I could just get rid of the cultural ambassador and get a mercenary guard or something, but what if I didn't do that? Yeah, no, that's a bit fucking AIDS. I could do this. I feel like if I'm gonna have a cultural ambassador, kind of need to be walking a bit through their lands a bit more. Nah, fuck it. We won't do a detour. We'll just run that. Sure, that's it. Would be good for something. And hopefully the cultural ambassador can actually do anything, even though we're kind of just on the boat the whole time. Doesn't matter, lads. We're having a feast in Estonia. Oh, it is Lithuania. Count Agafana has left. Derelict ship. Let's check it out. Hey, we found someone. We shall help you to shore. He joins my court and we get money. Recruit him to the travel entourage. I want that piety actually, so we're gonna do that. Quarrelsome lot. Hearing several thuds and angry screams coming from outside, I hasten out from the below deck only to find Sviatslav and Piava in a tense argument. You sinful gluttonous pig. Can you think of nothing other than food for a single hour? But I'm so hungry. I can only think of all the pomegranate cakes we left behind in AIDS. Paver bemoans. A stream of drool slowly trickling from her mouth. Jesus Christ. What is up with these lot? We've got the time for your petty squabbling. Yeah, we'll sort them out. We'll sort them out. Should probably try and ransom a few of my prisoners because got a few. Got a couple prisoners in here. Unreformed Slavic. House Munso. Let's recruit this lady. Not that I even think we'll use her, but I kind of like the look of it. But we got some Welsh fella in here as well. I have a court musician. Ah, we do now. This guy can be switched in. Nice. How's my council looking? It's seen better days, but, you know, it's working. Pardon criminals. Jarl Blart. I'll save that. I'll save that for when I need to pardon him. If I'm going to pardon someone, I'm probably going to pardon them, I'll pardon my daughter's stubby cock. Okay, let's see if we can hire some gangster knights. No, okay, let's invite some champions. Some sick ones. Some sick ones. We can commission an artifact as well. Give me a new crown, I reckon. Give me a new crown. I want a sick crown. Yeah, it's time to celebrate, boys. Fearless Atheist. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have released her. Feel like no. I don't know, I guess we'll see. We're kind of gearing up for another war here, lads, but we're just gonna make sure that our army's recovered and people like us before we do. The language barrier. It seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Svetoslav has been trailing us around Sambia for hours. Sort it out. I successfully interpret the instructions. Bang. Okay, let's not get sick. Nature will provide for us. I die. Imagine that. Let's fucking die. Alright, there we go. We're ready to go. Oh, look, he's got no arm. Ah, they're strong, eh? They're strong. Right. Sure. Strong man. Anglo-Saxon. Inspiration project. Forging a crown. So what we're trying to do is we're going to go and take Pomerania next. And that way we can get more of the we can get the Baltic Empire under our control. To my beloved Nana. Nana. Only the All-Father guides me. How much piety do I have? I've got 394. Religious icon. I feel like I'm a wee way away from that. My queen isn't a big fan of me, but I'm gonna go for the All-Father. For the All-Father. Oh, my daughter Stubby has given birth to a daughter. Since this little one is part of the Conk dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Stubby. Girthy. Chody. Yeah. Chody cock. Yes. Beautiful name. Beautiful Norse name. This is ridiculous. Jarl Valdemar protests. As the keeper of the High King's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You'll see it once it's finished. Is she good at her job? Oh. I don't know. It's inconclusive. Wait. Jarl Voldemir is the fella. Oh, he's good at his shit. Yo. We let Voldemir fucking inspect that shit. If we can. Allow Valdemir to ensure its quality, but it improves the work. Yes, good work, son. Good work. Big fan of that, man. My son, it burns when I pee, has been harboring a secret affection for Gist for some time. However, when he finally confesses his feelings, Gist responds harshly. Oh man, I feel you, son. I feel you. These hoes all the same. We'll make him vengeful, I reckon. Pay ransom. That could come back to bite me. Just realizing now. Sure, it'll be fine. Inspiration. Fickle Philip. I bump into a very grave-looking Yilla. My metalsmith, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid crown she should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My idea's just gone to ground as the pressure mounts. Go to the Great Hall. Oh. Slightly higher. She loses progress. To the Great Hall, I reckon. My liege, there's nothing here that stands. Okay, fuck off then. The hell do you want from me? Waste of time. What a waste of time. It is a fucking waste of time. Okay, how are we going on the old feast front? Begins shortly. Take your time, Jesus. There we go. Finally. Let's begin this shit. My lord, the wine is cranked. Of course, it's always bloody cranked and I'll pay for it. Yeah? Sanga Cock lords your efforts. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? We want people to gain opinion of us. We're not worried about prestige. It started as an ordinary feast, became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Anastasia. Who the fuck are you? Concubine. Oh, it's my concubine. Oh, neat. It's played up to. Oh, right. This guy, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'll save him. I'll save him. I gained a favor hook on Optimus. And that's all done. Feast successful. People liked the feast. Now we're going to wait for him to get home, and then we can start a war. One herb for you. The impressive defensive structure at the peak of Sclovian Forest is quite something. As I wander along the outer perimeter, I notice a peculiar person in the distance. She appears to be mumbling to herself, all the while stopping to crouch and collect what appears to be herbs of various kinds. It's almost as if she's talking to the herbs. I approach her carefully and she looks up. Various herbs displayed in her palm. I notice a smug curiosity behind her eyes, posing an unspoken question. What do the herbs do? You procure some poisonous herbs that can be applied to your next murder scheme? It seems like a good option. I can get a personal physician, but I think I got a good personal physician, don't I? Hard to see. I think I hired one who's good. How old is she? 42? So I could. Nah, I think I got a good personal position. Hopefully, yeah, see, I'm chill. I'm chill on that front. Thank God. Shout out me. My metalsmith Yilva updates me in her progress, droning on about the limits of hammer and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my crown. Baking may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. I want it to be high quality, boys. I want it to be high quality. She knows what she's doing. I'll take the 44%. Shit. I got the 23. My sister Chubster died. Danger. Fire in the forest. A pleasant stroll through the kelp forest makes me really appreciate the landscape around us. The luminous green is saturated as a duchess's dress, made of the finest fabric. The rays of sun filtered through the canopy as liquid ichor? What? A vibrant smell. Perhaps a campfire. I turn around to my entourage and observe Caravan Master Svatoslav's livid face. Fire, he screams, pointing at the not-so-distant flames where it burns when I pee has been trapped. Save him! Oh shit, he might die here, lads. Oh no, he won't. Limp manages to rescue It Burns When I Pee with great difficulty. I gained the trait Wounded. There's nothing we can do and I let him die. I'll save you, It Burns When I Pee. Yes, okay, I gained the trait Wounded. I went in there and I fucking fought for It Burns When I Pee. My son. Limp comes of age. About time, man. Successful wound treatment. And that's how we do it, boys. That's how we gotta do it. Champion has arrived. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Oh, we already have full champions. I'll recruit him anyway. Okay, I should probably... Any of my kids that are in here, we don't want to let them be in the army because they might die. We can't have our children dying. Okay, nice. That means now we can hire some better ones. We can recruit those lot, and then that should even out. Limp can marry. And I think that'll be a good idea to marry them. Ooh. Got some good claims there, don't they? But I think we need Vespian. I think Vespian alliance would be quite helpful. They won't help us if we go to war with Russia, but just having that alliance there would be quite good. Yeah, nice. I think we'll do that. Sister Chubster. Chubster! No! Alliance formed with King Timoy, the Hawk of Novogrod. I think Novogrod's like right here as well, so that's pretty helpful. Inspiration realized. Over here, my lord, my beneficiary Yilva waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She gives me a shitty-ass fucking crown. This is okay. Wow. Thank you. Really glad you got me that. Pretty sure I could. I could probably rename it, can't I? Rename to Doc Junior Cock Crown. Doc Junior Cock Crown. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, nice. I think we got to do more trips like that to Estonia, just to increase acceptance a wee bit. Well, Now, I think it's time to go and take this shit back. I think it's about time. Actually got a decent sort of force here. So we got to go and take it. And that means we won't be, you know, we're not going to be fighting against the bigger Pomerania. It's just a smaller Pomerania. They do have an ally. My daughter Stubby has given birth to another daughter. Smelly. After her maybe her great grand uncle or some shit. Alright, let's pause. Declare war. We don't want to send everyone across the river here. What we're going to do is we're just going to move this here. Raise all of our armies. Then we're just going to go and attack. Attack! God, we have so many troops, eh? It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, as soon as the next army is ready to move out, we'll get them going. Let's get it moving, boys. Let's get it moving. Alright, let me just rearrange this. I'm going to get all of these lot moving toward the same spot, because we're going to try and wipe out their armies while we can. Great difficulty we get there. Okay, I obviously know that they're down here, but I'm just going to keep my armies together, ideally. Okay, let's move these lot around. Keep like armies close together. I don't want people dying. Just dying for the sake of dying. Because that's not great. Usually not very helpful when people just die in my armies. I'll keep them split for now. I don't think there's like any great need to keep them split at this moment, but you never know. Woo! Oh, betrothed can marry. Of Novgorod. Yeah, banging. Perfect. Hit and run. Prowess. Army gold maintenance. Let's try and reduce that, shall we? I haven't even needed to use mercenaries in a while. I've just been pure dominant out here. Purely dominant. Okay, where are their armies? Oh, we got it already. Nice. Enforce demands. Duchy of Pomerania conquered. Expand all of that shit. Valuable prisoners captured. A guardian for my granddaughter. Who the fuck's naming these kids? I won't be fucking... I won't be doing shit with that kid. You can... Cugus. Cugus. Kuggus can sort her out. Kuggus can sort her out. She's located in AIDS. Whose daughter is this? She's Saga Cox. Hey, look, I'm not gonna change any culture or anything. I don't think it's particularly worth it. Y'all Bjorn of Stivvies. Y'all Guggler of Pooja Guggler. Alright. Just gotta make sure I haven't accidentally left one of my children to be a knight. Okay, we got a lot of things we can do here. We got some Jarl Guggler Smelly Bottom. What do you even own? What do you own, mate? Stop being a poo. Stop being a fucking poo. Don't rate that from you. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay, I can give this land to someone. Now, I've got to be careful who I give it to, because if I'm going to give it to someone, I'm probably going to want them to be the king of whatever it is, you know? So I can give it to Limp. Give the land to Limp if I wanted to. I don't know. I think we'll wait until we can form the Jarldom. Okay, yeah, because we're a bit far off getting the Jarldom here. We need one more of that area. That's fine. That works. It works for me at least. And we can just go to war against them. Evil antagonist. I'm just seeing if it's worth... Oh, these are counties. I need to do duchies. Skane. Wait, Duchy of Skane. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there. Cock. Ostafalen. Conquered Duchy. Yeah, see, the thing is, we can absolutely go and just do some shit like that. What about the Baltic Empire? We need 4 more. We need 4 more counties in the Baltic Empire. So if we raid... Is that 4? Something tells me that's 4, but I don't know. I don't trust it. But would be nice to grab it, wouldn't it? Also wouldn't mind getting like Westfalen or something. But that's something different. And that is something a little bit different. Still won't get the whole of Pomerania if we do that. It's a bit of a difficult one. Because I'd love to try and like subjugate them or something. It doesn't really seem like that's an option. So it's really whether we could try and take Ostafalen, even though that's the Holy Roman Empire. But it would weaken them. But it would mean we wouldn't be able to form the kingdom of whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we're gonna do it, we kind of need to do it to get, what do you call it? Conquer the Duchy of Pomerania. Oh, that's a county. Always doing counties instead of duchies. Would be to grab that. So I think I might just do this, and we'll deal with the consequences later. Typical sort of AIDS conquest. Raise all our armies. Reach the highest possible prestige level. Yeah! We did that! We did it! We did it! Okay, then we want to get in here and just take some shit. Hostile faction disbanded. Jarl Gugler on the Finnish throne. Yeah, good luck with fucking that one, mate. Yeah. Well, clearly it didn't work, but regardless. Something's under siege. Oh, they're sieging down in Germany, so I don't give a shit. My daughter Stubby has given birth. She's popping out children, Stubby. My God, you're only 22 and you got three goddamn daughters. This will be parallel line. Cock. Don't think about that too hard. What a fantastic name. It's just people, my troops just dying off. Oh, we're sieging more shit. Damn. So what did they siege? Did they siege anything? Why have we got -7? Guess they must have sieged something. Oh, probably that. I think we'll be okay on the old war score, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't know, strange suspicion, you can call it. Scheme at court. My spymaster has come to me with grave news. But we do not know yet who. Someone's planning to kill my prisoner, Urine. Oh no! Please don't kill my prisoner. What will I do without them? We won't get the fucking ransom. That's what I want to do. Quickly, get my ransoms. Useless, the lot of these. It burns when I pee, comes of age. Oh, it burns when I pee. Time to get married, son. He gets a charismatic negotiator trait. I'll ransom this guy out, even if it does contribute to war score. Doesn't really matter too much to me. Yeah, it was 25% of the war score. Maybe I should have done that. Or maybe that was because they finished sieging one of our things. Doesn't really matter to me. I can call my allies, but I won't because I'm fucking too sick. Alliance power. The Autumn of Stiffies. Novgorod. We're strengthening ties with Novgorod right now, aren't we? Simple, fickle, impatient. Vengeful. We got 2 alliances with Vespia. I think that'll be helpful later down the line, especially if they split from Russia. So the benevolent High King Doc Jr. of AIDS, I gladly accept your betrothal option with It Burns When I Pee. Beautiful. We should have checked culture or something. But, okay, whatever. The scheme at court. Someone's plotting to kill my concubine. No! No, please! Help us! Okay, surely we're about to finish this war up. I think we were really close to getting that empire, the Baltic Empire. Hopefully. All things go to plan. Oh yeah, we should get it pretty shortly here. There you go. Enforce, so be it. And we get a little bit more of the Baltic Empire there. Beautiful. And we should be able to create the duchy. Create that. Bang. We should be able to hand that off to one of our kids. Yeah. How are we looking on the Baltic Empire front? Oh, we need 2 more. We need 2 more, and we can't just grab that from Russia, I believe. So why don't we grant this shit to one of my boys? It burns when I pee. Or limp. Limp or it burns when I pee. I feel like I got better things in mind for it burns when I pee, but I am getting kind of old. But we'll give this Yaldom to limp. I got something better in mind for it burns when I pee. Hopefully. He can take some, you know, he could take the Pomeranian kingdom, I reckon. Okay, because like the king of High King Doc Jr. of AIDS, Jarl Swole Dox Jr. Sin of Latgalia, Jarl Civilis. Civilis will get Lithuania, it looks like, and Swole will get Estonia. Now, at least they're all my children, at least. Limp will get Finland, but I gave him Pomerania. Maybe I should check these things out. Flappy will get Denmark. New election. I can't get involved in the election. Well, I mean, I can vote. My half-brother. Wait, can I not vote? Oh, I can't vote. We got electors. Are any of my any one of us involved? Not really. No, none of my like direct family members, other than like, you know, like cousins and stuff, half brothers and shit. I could try to swing them to vote for me. Hey, vote for me. No, I can't. I don't even think I can. Set me. New election. They're all voting for some dude who's in prison. My nephew. Wait, it seemed like one of my sons was in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Serbia and Denmark will be a problem, but at least we sorted out Finland and the other kingdoms. They're just going to come to my family members, so that's pretty sick. It'll be a bit fragmented because they'll all be my family members. Each one has a different kingdom, but should be chill. Alright, and now we need to get the rest of the Baltic Empire. So we need to grab the rest of Lithuania. So we need to go to Russia here and say, hey mate, gotta blast your ass real quick. Lithuania. Let's take that from you. Let's go ahead and take Lithuania from you. I know you don't really want it that much, so we'll go ahead and take it, because I really want it. Raise my armies. Alright, we're just gonna beat those guys viciously. I got too many armies here. My bad. Yeah, we gotta split these bitches. We gotta split them before we wreck them. Scheme at court. He is certain that my acquaintance Rackle is scheming against my concubine Runa. Oh, let him be known. Fucking curse him out. We don't need to. We can, who's Ruga? My spy master and vassal. Wait, no. No, it's, Rackle is scheming against. Rackle. Mother of Duchess. Who the I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know who that is. I don't really give a shit. If I'm honest with you, lads. My armies be chilling. We're just taking a bit of land. As we often do. We're about to form another empire. And we're just fucking absolutely running shit around these parts. Yo, Blart left prison. Oh, that reminds me. How's my King of Germany going? Primary heir. That's a long-ass name that does not need to be happening. Okay. There's no, like, election for Germany, which is interesting. Maybe there is, I'm just not aware of it. Okay, we got a bit of sieging done there. It might take a while to get all this shit done. The way it's looking. And then we're just going to go start sieging some of their other cities. Oh, it's Poland. Probably can't go and invade Poland. Again. Might be frowned upon. Not keen on my boys dying there, so we'll split them up. Just fully went to try and invade Poland. Damn. Okay, let's see how... Okay, we gotta keep this shit rolling. Are they raiding us at all? Like, why is this score so low? Your son Civilis and Freya married. Good. Excellent. I can get a guardian for my granddaughter. Yeah, but these are terrible ass names. Cuggis, deal with her. Cuggis. Wait, who's the father? She's an AIDS. Oh no, okay. Well, we'll just get Cuggis to deal with that. Want to get some money for my prisoners. Hopefully no one's fucking killing my armies while I'm away. Oh, I had it paused anyway. Oh, there they are. There they are. We kind of need to chase them down a little bit, I reckon. We could just go and chase him to try and increase our war score, but I honestly think that it's just not worth it. All it'll do will just drain our troops. I'm actually trying to fight this guy. I'm just trying to move into that square. Yeah, nice. It's going very well. Very well, gents. Very chill, very calm. Too few concubines. Let's get an Estonian lass. Don't even need our allies. That's how fucking dominant we are, boys. You know what? We can almost establish another tradition as well. New martial lifestyle point. Naval speed. Knight effectiveness. Why don't we go that way? We could change it up, but I'm chilling. We are sieging the shit out of these lot. Someone's targeting me. Stop that. Stop. God, this is taking forever. Where are their armies at now? Okay, I'm gonna form up an army over this way to try and sort them the fuck out. Call to war. Oh, here we go. The Liberty War. Who's calling me? Duchess of Vespia. Alright, alright. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Who are you trying to go to war against? These lot. I think you'll be fucking all good. I'm a defender as well. Okay. Yeah, we can suss you out on that front. It's gonna kind of keep my troops from dying a wee bit. Okay, these ones that I was gonna send up that way, I'll move them over. Let's not have them all die before they get there, though. What another siege. Very good. Very good, very nice. Really focusing on trying to get my troops moving in into a nice spot where they're not fucking dying. I can't stop those lot from fucking dying. They're just starving out. I need this Russian border to end. Betrothed can marry. Lunatic. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Not my problem. Continue. Okay, I'm trying to navigate them up a direction where they're not getting just clapped from attrition. To try and get up toward Thingamabob. But I might need to stop that. And bring him back. Bring a few of them back. Try and take out the Russian lot over here. Betrothed can marry. Go ahead. Greetings. Another siege complete. Okay, we really need to wipe out this Russian army here. It's the one thing stopping us from getting the war score that we need. There we go. Nice. That should do it. Assuming my army doesn't absolutely cuck it. With like a 3-to-1 advantage. $92. God damn, dude. Fuck. Okay, what the hell happened here? Someone unsieged that. It's pretty inconvenient if you ask me. Okay, we're pretty close to finishing this siege here. So I think we should get it. There you go. Okay, that was a bit of a fucking grind. But we got it. We did get it in the end. And now, does that mean we can form the Baltic Empire? Oh, it sure as shit does. Oh, yes! 2 empires. 2 goddamn empires. That is fucking crazy movements right there. The Baltic Empire is now under AIDS control. Let's go. Let's fucking go, lads. I got some nice little trinkets as well. We love a trinket. That is crazy. That's crazy fucking moves. AIDS control, dominating. We're getting that strong foothold in Europe. That is perfect. That is perfect. Pomerania is going to be next, and then it'll probably be Poland. And I feel like we have to come in through this area to then take out the Holy Roman Empire, because too many Catholic uprisings been happening, going straight for Germany. I'm amazed we hold this much land here in sort of Western Europe, because that shit was getting hellish. But fucking bang. Bang. Too few concubines. I'm gonna get myself a Polish concubine. Small chance of them being inbred. Probably not the greatest choice then. Get some Finnish ones. Prisoners to be ransomed. Grand Princess Peryaslava. Give me your money. Give me your money. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay, so now we go to the Empire, the Baltic Empire. Who's the heir to the Baltic Empire? Swole Doc Juniorson Cock. Swole Cock, he's popping off. Oh, then we also need to go and help defend Vespia up this way. Okay, we actually have some armies in a good spot to do that. Okay, we'll just let those ones sort of go up that way. And then these armies here. Okay, so which one? So they're trying to take them out over here. It's a very small sort of interaction going on for such a large army that I have. But I guess we'll just march the rest of them over that way. Bush. Let's try and end that little war effort going on there. Okay, they sank their shit. They're already gone. Moved by tribulations, King the Obliterator has offered... Oh, I'm fighting someone. Who the fuck am I fighting? Moved by tribulations, King the Obliterator has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, the Obliterator's attentions have incurred the heir of Jarl Nutter. The Obliterator cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Nutter? I don't trust you, Nutter. Get a weak hook on him. Jarl Nutter becomes my rival. Can the three of us not find common ground? Oh, that's worth a shot. Let's try and find common ground, lads. I managed to reconcile the two vassals. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, some may even say. Maybe I wouldn't go that far. Okay, we are closing in on those fellas over this way. This should be ended even before my troops get there. Son recovers. Limp lost the trait typhus. Didn't even know he had that. Okay, we're just going to spam all our troops straight onto the objective. OBJ. Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law, Jelly, has given birth to a daughter. It burns when IP has had a child. That child is going to be called Kidney Stones. Shit happens, man. Just trying to end this shit as soon as possible. Oh, he became my spy master. Ah, alright. Can you enforce a demand so I can disband my armies, please? Or they all die. Thank you. Let's disband them before any more of my troops die. From absolutely no reason. He's actually a good spy master as well. So that works for me. We got King the Obliterator, Queen Limp, and King Yinvar. Shitty ass name, eh? Okay, we can establish a tradition, which might be a good, Chody. I'll look after you, Chody. Too few concubines. We can get a Russian lass. Giant. Oh, we can get some giants going. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, maybe not her. Didn't sound like people were too enthused by that whole situation right there. Oh my god. Maybe not the Vespians. She's got lover's pox, so we're going to probably stay away from her. I guess we can probably find a different concubine. Ransom. Y'all Limp can marry. Did he not already have it? Oh, maybe they just died. Kind of tends to happen quite a bit. Oh, you can get married in Denmark. Princess. Oh, you get to marry a princess in Denmark. Or Bleeder. What? Bleeder? Daughter of Chieftain. Who the fuck? I think we go to Denmark. Yeah, let's go Denmark. Let's get it mixed in amongst that Denmark bloodline. Let's get cooking. Russia's getting dismantled right now. Largely, in fact, to me, just sort of pushing them back constantly. Because we could take the rest of Finland if we wanted to, and probably be a good idea. However, I do think Vespia are kind of in that region, but who knows? We could probably take Poland as well. How's Poland looking? I could take it with my claim. My claim for the Kingdom of Poland. I absolutely could do that. Okay, I can enter seclusion. I can do a few things. Let's go to my decisions. Commission artifact. Pilgrimage. Stress loss. We can do a fair few things here. I could do a pilgrimage. I wouldn't be opposed to that. How's the Holy Roman Empire looking? They're getting a bit stronger, lads. They're getting a bit stronger, which I'm not a fan of. It is what it is. Holy Roman Empire. Kingdom of France. We could try and knock them down a peg so they don't fucking... They don't beat AIDS. Hey, stop being AIDS. Well, I'm actually AIDS, to be honest. I want them to be AIDS. Didn't think that one through, did I? Okay, can I go here. Well, I'm not going to, obviously, but I can't raid the, well, I can't go to war with them because we have a truce. So it kind of seems like if we're going to go to war with someone, it would be Poland. But you know what I'm going to do? So I haven't done it before. We're going to do a pilgrimage. Let's do a fucking pilgrimage. Pious pilgrimage. Some event options will allow especially pious actions. Taking these earns increase in extra piety on completion. Some events options will allow sightseeing actions. Taking these earns a tiered multicultural modifier on completion. Oh no, something about that. It's interesting to me. Piety activity reward. 150 if I go to Kiev. Quite expensive. Do you reckon I can get here? bit of a risk here. There's forest, wetlands. That is quite the pilgrimage. I don't know if that's the best place to go. All of these are like 50%. But we could just do like a nice close one, but I might go down here. That seems relatively chill. We can customize the route. Go through there. 14% chance of danger. We go here. Oh, I like that. And we'll just do that, just to keep it moving safely. Yeah, nice. Let's do a pilgrimage, and I want to see how that goes. Captain was hired. So where's the plague? It's just in Poland at the moment. And a little bit in AIDS, but should be kind of chill, I'm thinking. Cultural ambassador hired. Yeah. Oh, I need to play. We need to play and we need to go. Pilgrimage, a fresh start. All while preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity and knowing that everything will be alright. I'm pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Bannerborn in order to get even closer to Odin. And now more than ever, I feel certain that he will watch over me in my travels. I cannot wait. Let's get moving, mate. Let's get moving. Greetings, my benign liege. I gladly accept your betrothal proposal with your son Limp. He'll be proposed to my daughter, betrothed, I should say. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can the gods even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? It's my sacred duty, dedicated pilgrim. What I truly want to is to enjoy the experience of other cultures. Becomes more worldly. Alright, we'll do that one. He gets lowered stress. He's not a very stressful man. We got a couple ransoms to do here. Okay, we'll get you in here. Get a concubine. Never hurts to have a few concubines on hand. 63. Hi, King Doc Jr., the strong of AIDS. He's surviving, boys. He's a survivor. What I think we need to establish a tradition. Too recently. Oh, I can't establish another tradition for fucking ages. Not in early medieval era. Alright. I don't even know what these are. Okay, let's just check if we have anything else going on here. Not the special succession type. Think on the matter. You may pick a form of traditional elective succession based on your culture. It will be applied to any of your top rank titles using patrician succession. The highest held title is greater or equal to empire rank. Any of my held titles tier is an empire or higher. All of these... What? Oh, I'm not even fucking... God. Does not have the advanced succession law. Does not have the elective succession law. A question of succession. High Kingdom of AIDS will gain Scandinavian elective succession. Baltic will... No, I don't like that. On second thoughts, partition is fairer. Yep, okay. Just had to check it. Had to make sure. We can invite some claimants. No, that's a lot of prestige. I don't want to fucking spend all that prestige on something useless. Holy Roman Pox. Oh, great. Just popping out right in front of my shit. Prisoner released. Reflections in earthly contemplation. Along the path to the Holy Land, I've met with all kinds of pilgrims, both young and old. It's as if I'm witnessing a tapestry of my own life play out before me. Silver hair and wrinkled skin always seemed so distant, until they came to me. I can't help but feel that this pilgrimage may be my last before I take the ultimate journey to Valhalla. Perhaps I ought to stop a while and contemplate life's brevity. Brevity? Yeah, go on. Driven to succeed for 25 years. He's 64, so you'd probably think he might be dying kind of shortly. Danger, flawed fear. Svatoslav is in charge of our food supplies, and he's just done a fucking stinker again. Okay, let's try not to die here. 2% chance I die? Surely not. Increases cultural acceptance. Deep in the forest of Paderborn once lay Imrensul, the great pillar, erected to honor Odin. The monument was destroyed by Charlemagne during the Saxon Wars, but our people continue to flock to the site where it once stood in honor of its memory. Now I can say that I have too made the pilgrimage. I get pilgrim. I'm a pilgrim man. Saga's coming. Arto, my champion, peers out over the sprawling holy site of Paderborn as we make our way through the crowd. Paderborn is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? Whatever, mate. Norse culture does not have xenophilic. Alright. Defeat bear out. Okay, I'm not sure what the other shit was. Xenophilic. That doesn't sound like a particularly good thing. But hey. The echo of my own footsteps is the only sound of the temple. I am alone. The last thing I remember from the outside world is the face of those beggars near the gate. And the blue, blue sky. So distant now. I walk toward the altar knowing that it's only me, and yet I feel under an unyielding scrutiny. The severe eyes of Odin are always wide open. Time to pray. Your pilgrimage becomes more worldly. Ah. You will lose bejeweled scriptures. Nah, I'm gonna become more worldly. Look at those arches. Look at them arches, bitch. Okay, I want to see if I can start building some cities and shit. I'm not exactly sure if I can, but I thought I might be able to do something like that. As I stroll around the streets of Pennerborn, I stop in front of a small temple. The temple is comparatively bland and humble, but a small crowd of pilgrims has gathered in front of it. When I move in closer, I realize they are scratching their heads trying to make sense of the plaque to one of the guardian statues, written in a foreign language. This could be an opportunity to do my fellow pilgrims a service. What does it say? Can we read it? Oh, black and intelligible. For stress. He's stressing out. As our time at the sacred site draws to an end, I am slightly concerned that I did not get experience as much of the other cultures and sites as I perhaps would have liked to. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. It's been an honor. Okay, finish the pilgrimage. Get some money back. Special succession type is not worth it. Ooh. 100 coin, yes please. But we do not know yet. Someone's wanting to kill my concubine Venimo. Cry me a fucking river, mate. As we sail towards Aids, the fresh air is doing wonders for at least my health and well-being. However, we are not all so lucky. I've noticed how Freya has been deteriorating. I'll sort it out. Think I know a cure. Find a port. Let her chill. Let her chill. There we go. Crusade for Germany, eh? Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Pope Nicholas, but he's dyslexic and he can't spell Nicholas right. Have started to gather a large host of zealots to wage a crusade against all enemies of the cross in Germany. More and more fanatics are drawn in every day, and what will soon be a mighty army of the cross assembled. Oh, shit. Okay, that's going to be a slight problem, I'm thinking. I got a diplomatic thing. Opinion gained from send gift. Sway phase length. Monthly prestige per dread. Let's try and do a friendly board game with the Pope. I've just unlocked that skill. And if I go to Italy, I gotta go here. The capacity. Can I do a board game with him, or did I just sort of fuck that over? Nah, don't think he's too keen on that. What we could do is we could try wipe out the Holy Roman Empire pretty quickly. Oh my god! I guess we actually could shit on them. I'm assuming that they're probably gonna have more people come. But fucking, that's looking pretty all good. That's looking fine by me. Let's get our king back home. Get him back home. The seas around here are thick with Pomeranian traders going about their usual craft, carrying rare exotic goods from one port to another. One such merchant ship holds an item within it that immediately takes my interest. The moment I lay eyes upon the bejeweled scriptures, I know I could never find anything back in AIDS. I'll steal it. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit. I want it. Can I gift it to someone? I got claims on some other shit, but I don't really care. Because I'm fucking kind of lit like that. Designate a guardian for Smelly. Rashi, do you want to get on top of that? Maybe. Is anyone here with just like gangster stats? You know what? You can. Be learned. Be a learned lady. Low county control. Okay, we need to sort out the county control here then. Nice. Dang, we're popping off here, lads. Going very, very well, I will say. Wales, England, fucking, yeah. See if we can arrange a marriage. I don't think, you know, we will be able to. Homely. Ugh. Ugh. We can't declare war on them. Can't declare war on Russia because we declared war on them recently as well. Just check. Yeah. No, that's not happening. So basically, if we're going to declare war, we want to probably declare war on... What's Bavaria up to? Bavaria aren't super strong. Well, we got a crusade that we got to sort out. If we want to claim land, I want to claim it from the Holy Roman Empire. These lot. They don't have a very impressive army, so we could absolutely do some shit about that. But I'm very happy that we have 2 empires now. The Baltic Empire, bitch. And I want more of it. We can try and get West Slavia. The Holy Roman Empire is a bit of a tricky one. Byzantine Empire, Italia, Spain, Russia, AIDS, the AIDS. I love that. I love that. All right, Lance. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, because if I get going any further, I'll be going all night, and I get very heavily addicted to this game. So I'll just say that for tomorrow. But tomorrow, we'll defend the Crusade. We'll probably invade Poland, but, like, without all that whack shit from other invasions of Poland that you may know. We'll try and take some land from the Holy Roman Empire in Bavaria. I think we sort of start populating this sort of, you know, southern area around here. Above Italy, above sort of... Croatia and the Byzantine Empire, and just sort of fill this area out before we take over France, because France will be a difficult one to take over, but we can do it. But we might need to wait till we get the next ruler out. So, see ya tomorrow, lads, and we'll have some more aids for you.